I guess everybody has the ingredients sitting in front of us. Just if you're gonna do it every single day, it's just something I'm gonna be doing anyway. But today, what I wanted to show you guys was something cool on the MPC. A lot of the times, the hardest thing for me is to find out where I want to put my samples on the pads. But after messing with the SP1200 and I get the sound in there, I know it goes to the next pad or wherever. I've learned to just let it don't matter where they are on the pads this way. I'm going to show you an easier way. And I don't think too many people have done this. But if they have, correct me. But if not, I want to show you this because it's super dope. And it's already a fast workflow. But I want to show you guys this super cool thing that I do once in a while. That I don't have to make any programs. I don't have to do nothing. I can just start making music and I'm done. And it's all good. And then after I'm done, I can explode that program into separate tracks. And it's cake. And I want to show you guys that today. It's going to be really dope. We're not going to go, what I mean is we're not going to go in there and load up boom bap pack. We're not going to load up any packs. I want to go through and select a few sounds that I like, a few melodies that I like, and then we're just going to make a hit out of it. We're going to make a song out of it. And I just want to show you this approach because it's super dope. It's super dope. All right? So let's do that. Alright, so check it. We're going to do it just like this, right? Check it. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to do this right here with you guys, right? Because it's super dope to be able to do this. Let me scoot back. This mic going here. Alright. You see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Alright, cool. And I love the MPC. This is super dope. Alright, I'm going to turn on the speaker. I don't have it hooked up to the mixer or nothing, right? We're going to hear it out of here. That's the audio coming out the speakers, okay? So, check this out. I'm going to hit browse, and I'm going to go to my expansions. I'm going to go to just these sounds. Yeah. Alright? I'm just going to do this. Check this out. I'm just going to select a few sounds. Just follow me on this, okay? We'll get some of these. Better yet, let's go to the EA Ski Kit. Let's do that. Because all them drums is fire in there. Let's say we like this sound. My point is, I don't know where I want to put these on the pads. But I like all the sounds. I like them all. I want to load all the sounds. Alright. Let's go up here and let's get a little break. These are all good. And it's like, yeah, I got a whole bunch of drums in here. What am I going to do with them? Just watch. Trust me on this. I'm going to load that. Alright, cool. So my point is, from here, you're on a drum program, right? Instead of having to go to assign your samples to the pads, and you're like, oh no, when you have an idea and you hear it, you want it to come out. So all you're gonna do is go to your edit samples, and on this pad, you hit the first pad. Alright, we want that break to be in there, right? So I have to time that out. I gotta tap that out real quick. Let's get a... Let's tap it out. My point is, I'm never gonna leave this screen. I'm never gonna leave this screen. I'm not going back to the main screen. I'm gonna hit overdub right here and play. It's gonna count me in, and I'm gonna hit it. It's not perfect, but I'm not looking for perfect. You all can do this and make it perfect. My point is, now I go to this pad. And while that's playing, I can tap it out. I'm gonna do it. I would have never done that if I had to assign the pads to it. I'm feeling the music right here, so I'll go to the next pad. It's just a lot faster this way, and it gets you going, that's all I'm saying. And if you don't like that sound, just change it on the fly. Cool? You just keep going. Let's get a kick. Well, shit, I just changed that, didn't I? Next pad. Make sure you hit overdub. You want to hit overdub, so you don't mess up. If you mess up, then you can undo it and it don't erase the whole thing. So look, let's go ahead. Get that kick. One more real quick. Sheesh. Here we go. My point is, I didn't have to leave that screen. So now I go back to my main one time. On track 1, I'm going to hit explode. Now when I go to mute out my parts, I got all my tracks right here. That's all I laid down, those 4 tracks. I'm just saying it's a good way. I didn't have to go to the main screen and hit assign samples and do all that. And it's like I needed to color code my pads and shit. Just fucking hit the edit samples on one program. And then you can go in here and be like, well, I need to find a certain sound. Then you just, if you know you want a saxophone, get your saxophone. You know you want a bass. You know you're going to need some keys. Type in all your samples. Get all your samples in there. This way, whenever you hit them, like, watch. Let's type in, bass. Now you know what? I got no bass. Let's see. One bass. What's this? We'll find one. That loop right there. If I had loaded that all up in the beginning, I wouldn't have had to go back here and find a guy to play the bass. So I go to the edit sample, empty pad. It don't matter which pad, just the empty one. And then you'll gotta find that sample that we just found. Hang on. Is it it? And let's see what happens. I'm just gonna overdub it while it's playing. Guys, the point was I didn't have to leave that screen. I could just come down here and get to work. You load up all the sounds that you like, keys, loops, everything, and then fire away, man. Don't sit there and overlook so much. You know, sit there and be like, I got all my samples and now I got to put program edit and all of them and all that color code. It's cool, but if you want to cook up, man, someone says cook it up. You get in here, go to your expansions. Don't load up all the shit. Just go to sounds. But I'm gonna use this sound. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use those. I want to use these drums. I want to, you know, and it just makes it so much more enjoyable. Actually, it makes it more enjoyable to use. Period. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I'm gonna finish hooking up this Forza 5. I played it for a little while, man. This shit was sick. I should have really recorded that. I don't want to do any more until I can hook up an external drive to record to and all that. And then I found out you can hook it up to the Meta. So I'm having all kinds of fun right now. But this was fun. This was dope. And then, you know, you got your shots right there. You got the SP. You just put your shots back up. Put them up on the SP. And it lays them out for you however you hit the pads. So if you're ever on an expansion pack, like this one, let's do this one. If you're ever on an expansion pack, come on. Whatever. Get out of there. My bad. If you're ever in an expansion pack like this one, what the freak? Let's say you load this pack, right? You're basically making one of these with random samples, so you don't... See, he's got all the shit. That's all we did. That's all we did. We went in here to an empty project and we selected all the sounds that we liked. And then from there, we just went to the sample edit screen. That's all I'm trying to get at today. But once you have all your samples, let's go to a new sequence and a new program, right? Empty. Edit samples. I'm going to do the same thing here. There's nothing here. I want to put this here. Let's do that. I ain't playing. Go to this pad. Tune it. There it is. Dude, I'm just saying it's a good way to get in there. Now, if you mess with your tempo and everything like that, but you don't have to go back to the main screen for everything that you're doing. Was my whole point of the video. So I'll leave you guys on that. I'm Poli Popo. I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna get my stuff together and start driving here. So I'll see you in a little while. Just kind of dope. That's all. And I did unplug my MPC from my freaking mixer, all my 6 outs and the power and everything like that. I brought it over here. So if you can, leave a little like on the video, man. Hit the notification so if you want to see anything come up, I don't know, I can tell you guys what the new update's gonna be. But you know, let's see how many people ask me what the new update's gonna be on the MPC, because I know what the new update is. I know what it is. Whatever. But I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm going to get busy. Always good hanging out with y'all.